Hi, I'm back. Hopefully you can't see the little timestamp there. That's just for me because I need to know how long this is going to be. This one shouldn't be this long, but I just wanted to tell you kind of how I mentally prepared myself. I guess I started my quest in being healthy in like 2004. Well, more like 2002, I'll say. I joined a gym. I made healthier choices, food wise, and I lost quite a bit of weight. And then started gaining food. Winter came, holidays came. And then I made sure I surrounded myself with people who knew about nutrition. You'd be so surprised who are completely ignorant as far as food. So my friends, because I'm kind of in like the medical research field, um, clinical research, but I know a lot of people that are either nutritionists, doctors, nurses, physical therapists, you name it, I know them. Pharmacists, I know a lot of people. So I try to surround myself around people that I can constantly be educated in anything having to deal with health and medicine and life. I surround myself with them, and then you are the company that you keep. If you think otherwise, think again, because you truly are. You hang around with people who eat cheesesteaks, you're most likely going to be eating cheesesteaks just along with them because it is our body's normal reaction to want to. I can't think of the word. Oh God, wasn't it Milgram? To want to relate to them. So what we do is we comply and we modify our behavior based on their behavior, based on the majority. So you need to either re-educate them or become friends with people who know better. Because it's really hard to stand your ground and say, hey, I'm going to eat healthy, but you're with people who don't. You're going to need to make a life change like that. Just like people with drug addictions and people with alcohol addictions, you can't hang around those people anymore. If you do, it's in a modified arena where you don't hang around them when they're doing those behaviors or when they're talking those things. So I made those choices a long time ago. So, anyway, so I had a physical trainer twice. I had one for a year, and that helped me. It helped me with a lot of things. I'm now more apt to run the 5K that I want to run in the fall. I know it's going to be harder because I'm going to have a shorter amount of time to actually prep for it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, what I really wanted to talk about was just like mentally preparing yourself. So, this is a life change. Uh, this is only a tool. Just like there's a actual person on YouTube, and that is her her name. This is only a tool, and that is so true. This is not your answer for weight loss. This is only a tool. You need to have your wellness plan in place in order to do this. If you wanted something to make you lose weight quick, fast, and in a hurry, and I'm really sorry, and I hope to not offend, you should have had gastric bypass. LapBand, you got to work for it. You got to work for it just like you did without it, and it's only a tool. So, Chica, I agree with you. It's only a tool, and you've really got to set your mind right. How I started. The second I heard I got approval for my lap band surgery, I cleaned house. I didn't have cookies or anything to get rid of, but because I transitioned into vegetarianism, there were a lot of foods that I still had in my freezer because I cook. So I prep all my foods. I marinate them and stuff when I first purchase everything, and I buy it in bulk. And I put everything in its own little bags and stuff. So when I in the winters when I make soup and when I make stir fry and stuff like that, it's in the freezer ready to go. All I have to do is defrost it and literally throw it in the pan or in the oven or whatever. So I got rid of it. Did I throw it away? Oh, hell to the nah, Bobby. I gave it to my sister because she has kids and they eat food. So give your food away. Forget about how much it cost you. Forget about the emotional attachment. Bye. Get rid of it. You'll love yourself more later. Really. And that wasn't food I was gonna eat anyway. I was gonna be on a liquid diet. And so my refrigerator is completely full of you know, stuff that I needed for my liquid diet. So that's all I've got. I have no choice. I mean, I can eat tuna if I want to because I do eat fish, but it's going to get stuck in my band right now. And I don't want to go back to the hospital because it's not fun. So that's how I mentally prepared myself. And the teaching class really did help. Kathy is who does the teaching class for my surgeon. And if I haven't said, my surgeon is Dr. Kuldeep Singh. He practices in Catonsville, Maryland, and Maple Lawn or Fulton, Maryland. He's associated with St. Agnes Hospital, and he is fantastic. His bedside manner and his sense of humor really just complement me and my needs as a patient. So I really do respect him. He's also the best of Baltimore. I really do respect him and I really do promote him. But everyone on that team is fantastic. It's all about your needs and what you need in a surgeon, and he's what I need. I need someone down to earth who's personable, who is the top of their game, because I'm sorry, no peons for me. You'll learn that early on. But so he's great. And Kathy did the teaching class, and she reinforced a lot of the stuff that I had read and researched early on, and a lot of stuff that I was practicing early on, and a lot of stuff that I figured I would need to do. But it was nice to hear a lot of the stuff, and she taught me a lot. So that I think it was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours for the teaching class prior to surgery. Very, very helpful. Um, and how did I pick my surgeon? He actually was recommended to me from a friend who was my stepbrother's girlfriend. She got it I think like 3 years ago, and I asked her who her surgeon was, and she told me, and I was like, maybe I should try him out. So I kind of cyber stalked him and did some research on him to figure out, who is he and is he good and is he what I need. So that's how I did that. Mentally prepared myself. I have no expectations. If I end up losing 25 pounds, that's 25 pounds gone. Um, I have, I just want to be in Wonderland. Like that's my goal. If that means 199, cool. If that means 102, that's gonna look weird because I'm a brown girl and I like my curves. But I'm gonna have to do something about that because I don't think 102 is sexy to me. But so that's kind of where I am. I guess this was kind of pointless. My only beef right now is with YouTube because when it gives me like my options for my stills, why do I look all crazy? It's always like, like it's crazy. I guess I'm supposed to just like sit here and smile for 5 minutes and that'll just be my still. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully that's an option of a still. So thank you for listening to my rant. Kind of pointless. Hopefully it helps somebody. Um, if you have any comments on this, post them. If you disagree, post them. Let's debate. Have a good day. Bye.